Hey YouTube world, welcome to my channel, Ace Relay Entertainment. We're ready for NFL Week 5. Remember guys, if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Really helps out the channel. Also, drop a comment, let me know what's your money pick of the week. Stick around to the end of the video, I have a 3-team moneyline parlay to show you guys. Last week I had a bounce back week, I went 12-3 on the moneyline, straight up picks. So let's get right into it. First game, we have the 49ers going to the Panthers. Right now, the 49ers are minus 6.5 point spread. I like the 49ers to win and cover in this game. And not just because I'm a 49ers fan. I feel like they're going to win this game 27-17. They're just the better team. They have the number 1 ranked defense. And I feel like they're going to strip sack fumble on Baker Mayfield, knock some passes down on him. And they're going to get the run game going pretty good. Next game, we have the Bengals going to the Ravens. The Ravens are minus 3.5 favorite. I like the Ravens to win, but the Bengals to cover. So it's because I feel like it's going to come down to the final 2 minutes. It's going to be most likely a 3-point win for the Ravens. So I would take the plus 3.5 with the Bengals. Remember guys, I'm not betting every single one of these picks. These are just for video purposes. But I do have the 3-team moneyline parlay to show you guys at the end. Next game, we have the Giants against the Packers. This game's in London. And the Packers are minus 8. I'll take the Packers to win on the money line. I would take the points because it seems like the point spread is a little too big. Giants have Saquon Barkley. I know that Daniel Jones is supposed to play. He's not 100%. But I just feel like this minus 8 is too much. We'll see what happens on that one. Next game, Steelers against the Bills. Bills are minus 14. Biggest point spread of the year so far, guys. The Steelers, they're pretty good and as a underdog. I feel like the Bills are going to win this game, but not by more than 14. So if I was betting it, I would take the points in that one. Next game, we have the Chargers going to Cleveland. And right now, Cleveland is plus 1.5. I'll take the Browns to win and cover in this game. I feel like they're going to get the run game going pretty good. The Chargers are not good on run defense. And the Chargers, they won last week. And it's hard in the NFL to win back-to-back weeks. So I'll take the home team in this one. Next game, we have the Texans going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. And the Jaguars are minus 7-point favorite. I'll take the Jaguars to win and cover in this game. I feel like the Jaguars are a good team this year. They have a really good defense. Houston, they've disappointed and they're a bottom tier team. So I'll take the Jaguars to win by a 10-point spread. Next game, we have the Bears going to the Vikings. And the Vikings are minus 7.5. I'll take the Vikings to win, Bears to cover. I don't know if you guys recall last year the Bears went in there and beat the Vikings outright as underdog. I don't think the Bears will win this game, but I think the point spread is a little too high. I'll take the plus 7.5 there. Next game, we have the Lions going to the Patriots. And Patriots are minus 3. I'm going to say the Lions win and cover in this game. I know the defense is pretty bad, but they have the number 1 ranked offense. And the Patriots, to have a third string quarterback in there, He looked okay against the Packers. They didn't get blown out. It went to overtime, obviously. But the Lions, they've covered a lot of point spreads recently, besides last week. And usually, when a good covering team doesn't cover, they tend to bounce back and cover the next week. So I'll take a chance and I'll take the Detroit in that one. Next game, we have the Seahawks going to the Saints. And the Saints are -5. How can the Saints be -5 to any team in this league? I don't care what team you put against it. I know the Saints have a okay defense, but this spread it seems off to me. So I'll take the Seahawks on the spread. Well, I'll say the Saints do get the 1 or 2 point victory. Them being at home and the Seahawks facing the defense, they haven't really faced a good defense lately. Although the Seattle quarterback is playing really well this year. So it should be a tight, close game. If I was betting it, I would take the points. Next game, we have the Miami Dolphins going to the New York Jets. Right now, Miami is -3.5. Doing it again. I'm taking the points on this one, but I'll say Miami gets the outright win. There's been a lot of distractions in Miami recently regarding the whole Tua situation. So it could be a bit of a distraction. And Teddy Bridgewater is in there, and he's not as good as Tua, in my opinion, guys. And the Jets have the home field, and they're getting a little over a field goal here, +3.5. So I would take a chance and take the points again. Next game, we have the Falcons going to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is -10. This is a tricky one, guys. This is tough. I feel like Tampa Bay is going to win. Tom Brady hasn't lost 3 straight games since 2002. So I really like Tampa Bay to win the game outright. But Atlanta's 4-0 against the point spread this year. And when a team does this, you have to keep betting them until they don't cover it. This is my opinion, guys, but you want to ride the hot streak until it's over, really. So I would take the Atlanta +10. Next game, we have the Titans going to the Washington Commandos. I call them Commandos. And it looks like it's a pick'em game now. I'll take the Titans to win and cover this one. They just have to win by a point, basically. Washington, besides the Week 1 win over the Jaguars, they've shown us nothing. I mean, they look really bad. It's bad offensive line play, bad quarterbacking. And until they show me something, I'm going to keep going against them. So I'll take the Titans. Next game, this afternoon game, we have the Eagles at the Arizona Cardinals. And the Eagles are -5.5. I will take the Eagles to win and cover. A lot of you out there probably say it's a trap, and by the time you're watching this, it very, very well be. But the Eagles are just a better team, and a 5-point spread is what they call a dead number in football betting. Basically, meaning that if the team wins, it typically is not going to fall around that number. Remember, guys, the key numbers in football sports betting is 3, 6, and 7. So I'd like the Eagles to win by 6 or 7 points in this one. Also, Arizona hasn't been playing well at home as of late. Next game, we have the Cowboys at the Rams. And the Cowboys are +5.5. Wow. It should be a good game. Very close game. I'll take the Cowboys to win and cover in this one. Some people think that the Rams should bounce back. I know they've typically done that in the past. I feel like this point spread is too big, and the Cowboys have a pretty good defense this year. The Rams, we all seen how they looked against the 49ers, and we all know the 49ers have a stellar defensive line. The Rams, they're just not playing good on the offensive line, and the quarterback doesn't have many targets to throw to. It almost seems like he's throwing it to Cup on every play, practically. And the Cowboys, the backup quarterback, he's looking pretty decent. He's not making many mistakes. I've seen some good throws there. So yeah, I'll take a chance, and I'll take the underdog to win outright on this one. Next game, and the last game of the week, we have the Las Vegas Raiders traveling to the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Chiefs are -7. This is a tough one, guys. I like the Chiefs on the money line. They're playing at home, and the quarterback's playing out of his mind, doing these underhand passes right on the money. And when the Chiefs play the Raiders, it's usually either the Chiefs blow them out or it's coming down to the wire, guys. It's just coming down to who has the ball last, and I see the Chiefs winning the game, and I'm gonna guess that they win it by 6 or 7. So I would take the Chiefs straight up on the money line, and I would take the points with the Raiders. So those are my picks for NFL Week 5, guys, both against the spread and the money line. And here's my money line bet, my money line parlay bet of the week. I like the 49ers straight up, Tampa Bay to win straight up, and the Jaguars at home to win straight up. There you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoy the games on Sunday and the Monday night game, and cash some tickets. I'll catch you in the next one.